Favorite time of the week again. Time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursday. So, the big debut of Zufa is out, and it couldn't be less of what they promised it would be.
What the fuck is that?
There was no new ring, there was no new belt, no new rules, and no faces anybody recognized.
Who are those guys?
They told us boxing was broken, and they were coming to change it and fix it. But all they did was
blow smoke on my ass
and tell us it's the wind anymore. So here we go. The ring brand is officially fake news.
It's called fake news.
It's owned now by Turkey, who's partnered with Zufa, whose correspondence is officially spent the week sucking up to Uncle Fester and Zufa. They are all completely biased. Max Kellerman, his commentaries were cringeworthy.
What the hell happened to Max Kellerman?
And he was destroyed on social media for the blatant selling of his standards and credibility in boxing. He's been branded as the first official Zufa puppet.
Like Roy Jones.
You could hear a pin drop in that arena, and there was zero vibe or excitement.
It's so dead in here.
And I'll say what everyone is thinking. Nobody wants to watch a club show boxing in the Apex with influencers who give two shits about boxing.
I don't even care if he fucking wins.
It honestly felt like a COVID bubble show. It had the look of a club show with the action of a sparring session. There's a reason why those fighters were passed over by the top promoters, and it was obvious for the world to see. The Zufa uniforms were generic and unappealing.
Uniforms indicate more than just uniforms. It indicates a wide arching theme here.
They wouldn't even allow their fighters to wear their own trunks.
Of it being very sterile.
To express their personalities and pride.
Of it being very corporate.
And unique culture. With them, you are just a transaction, a product on a shelf to be sold. You're not a person. Nothing feels natural or organic about Zufa.
I'm trying to free your mind.
Everything feels bought or manufactured. The praise is too fake and purchased. Look, I have to believe that Nick Khan and TKO sold a plan to Turkey that sounded really great, and Turkey believed it and agreed to finance Zufa.
At some point you have to execute.
But they couldn't execute it. They're having to backpedal now, and the plan is obviously completely changed. And it isn't working.
No, we got a lot of work to do.
This isn't the UFC that was the only show in town at the beginning. This is a sport that's established.
By the end of the year, we'll be where I want to be.
And has been for 100+ years and has too much history behind it. Look, they wanted a league. Well, this is the XFL of boxing. If I was 17 years old all over again, and I had just won the Olympics, and had the choice of going to an established promoter like Bob Arum or a brand new promotion who is selling me on revolutionizing the sport, my decision is easy. I'm not gambling my career on someone who tells me I'll have to wait and see.
We're building a whole new team here.
Today, Junior?
And a lot of people have never done this before.
Didn't even try.
So it's going to take some time.
What the plan is? But hey, at least they'll give you a free pair of shorts and let you use their gym. That's about all the upside of Zufa at the moment. And I swear, if Giant Obatai fights in the Apex in March, I will consider this venture a complete failure. I guess we will just have to take Uncle Fester's advice and just wait and see.
I don't know yet.
So remember, folks, you're never a hater if you only speak the facts.
So Oscar De La Hoya's Clapback Thursday. Y'all boxing fans so fucking dumb. So he doing this clap that ass Thursday where he's going on this attack about Dana White and Zufa and, well, you know, the Ring magazine, it lost its integrity because of Turkey Al Sheikh. You the same dude that was just sucking Turkey Al Sheikh's fucking money bags. You said you just did a deal with the Saudis for the Ryan Garcia fight. So without the Saudis, you couldn't even do Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, right? But he worried about Dana White. You about to lose Golden Boy office building. You don't have a TV network. And the fight that a lot of boxing fans want to see between Jerron Boots Ennis and Virgil Ortiz, you don't have an update. So y'all don't really understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to worry about what Dana doing. But what is he doing? Dana would not be allowed to come into boxing if Oscar would do what Oscar's supposed to do. And all Oscar do is get complaints. Nobody has praised Oscar De La Hoya in boxing as a promoter. Who's praised him? You know what I'm saying? He takes credit for Deontay Wilder's career, Jamel Charlo career, all these fighters. Come on. Come on, go look at what he did to James the Beast Wilson career. You know what I'm saying? Go look what happened with Charles Conwell. Should have had a title, put him in a situation to get beat. Like I said before, like y'all praising Oscar, y'all holding on to this. It just let you know a lot of these fans, they hold on. I'm talking to y'all niggas too, man. I'm just gonna start out saying, like y'all niggas that supporting this whole ass nigga. Like I'm talking to the brothers, man. Y'all holding on hope. Like if he did what he was supposed to do, it would be no space for Dana White. If Al Heyman did what he should have done, it'd be no space for Dana White. If Eddie Hearn shouldn't even be in the equation. Let's keep it a bean. If the zone didn't exist, Eddie Hearn wouldn't even be in if Oscar and Al did what they were supposed to do, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But it's always this nostalgia of holding on to, oh, let's hold on to boxing. It ain't nothing to hold on to. What is there to hold on to? You're not getting the fights that you want. You know, if you get a fight that you want, like Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, two hoe-ass niggas, don't nobody like, so it don't have no buzz. They can lie and say it's sold out. Shakur just gave away 300 tickets. How is it sold out? You gave up 300 tickets. I seen a video of a guy saying, if you can hit me 3 times, I'll give you some Teofimo Lopez tickets. I might even put that in the video. So my thing is this, like, come on, you have no TV deal. You know, Turkey not funding your shit no more. You got no Canelo. You have fighters like Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Canelo Alvarez, Juan Marquez talk about, you know, you gypped them out of money allegedly. Let's talk about what you got going on. You losing your office building. Your fighter Virgil Ortiz suing you because he don't want to fight Boots Ennis. Let's talk about you had a pedo on your roster. You got a guy on your roster that you didn't release who, you know, was accused of playing with underage girls. I'm not gonna say his name. He was supposed to fight that nigga that faked the illness versus Shakur Stevenson. Versus Shakur Stevenson. And then what's up with that dude pulling out of the fight that the pedophile was supposed to be in? You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about your weird ass shit. You literally defended a ped abuser and Ryan Garcia on your shit. That's not move the goalpost. You sold the Ring magazine to Turkey Al-Sheikh. And y'all sitting here liking this guy's post like, bro, fuck. And this is why people get confused on the internet. Y'all be supporting the fuck shit, dog. He's a whole fuxican. That's what he is. A whole blade. This nigga has stilettos, pumps, fishnets on. Getting ramrodded. Fucking weirdo. And he sitting here, he falling. Like Nas say, I'm falling, but never 6 feet deep. He creeping with it. He creeping with it. Golden Boy is about to be finito in the sun. They about to be the Phoenix from X-Men. They about to be cooked. And you sitting here talking about what Dana White doing. Then you try to jump into MMA and do what Dana White was doing. And had no success. You sold the Ring magazine to the man you complaining for. You complain about not only did you sell the Ring magazine to him, when he was throwing you licks and throwing you bread and funding your fights, he was the best thing. Your little Mexican little night you had and nobody gave 2 damns in the what about. If I was your best friend, he was your best friend then. Come on, man. You talking about a man, Dana White, who up? Who took your baby daddy and Turkey Al Sheik. Who you thought me and Turkey are so good together. We're so cool and I love Turkey Al. And then he took the Ring magazine and sent you a deal though, which you fucking like, to go F yourself. Nah, the Ring magazine, it was compromised when you had it. You're a former fighter. You're a current promoter. The Ring magazine was already compromised. It was already compromised. What are we talking about? Now it's compromised because Turkey had it. It was compromised when your weird ass had it. This shit be killing me, dog. These dudes be killing me. And y'all traditional boxing fans trying to hold on to what? Nothing traditional about boxing now. They fight once a year. They don't market the fight. They don't build up the fight. They don't have any animosity, have no personality. When they get in the ring, everybody want to throw one or two punches and defend. Don't nobody take no risks. Ain't nobody trying to, get the knockout, willing to get knocked out by trying to get the knockout. This shit is hilarious to me. It's hilarious. Y'all egging Oscar on. Like Oscar sold this man the Ring magazine. We gonna ignore that? We gonna ignore the fact that, hey, dude, Dana White don't seem to be losing the building, but you are. You losing your office building. You $23 million defaulted on the loan. Come on. You don't have a TV deal. In order to get a TV deal, Virgil Ortiz got to walk the plank versus Boots. He refused to walk the plank. Then you got Virgil Ortiz manager Rick Mirrigan talking shit about y'all not having a TV deal. Hilarious. But you on Clapback Thursday obsessed with Dana White. Just go ahead and tell Dana White you want to get some of that Diddy oil and rub it all over him. Just tell him the truth. Tell him the truth is like, really, Dana, I think you a good looking guy and I want to be just like you. Just tell him the truth, because this obsession he got with Dana White, and he took your baby daddy and Turkey Al Sheik. I know you sick. And it's time to wave the white flag. It's time for PBC is going to be defunct. And it's time for Golden Boy to be defunct. It's over now. It's over. It's over like when Range Rover sold to Ford. It's over. And y'all be saying, here you're Oscar De La Clapback Thursday is great. Ain't nothing great about Clapback Thursday. Talk about yourself. Talk about you suing. Well, let's talk about why we ain't got the Boots fight. Talk about the Zone deal. Talk about why you sold the Ring magazine to Turkey Al Sheik, I believe, for $10 million. Talk about what TV channel we can see the next The Zone card on. The next Golden Boy card on. Talk about how your fighters not too long ago was fighting on Facebook. Y'all was fighting for stars on Facebook. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear about that. Every week you hate on Dana White, it get worse for you. What's going to be next? They going to deport your ass? Come on. What's next? This supposed to be Ryan Garcia's last fight. You might lose Ryan. You might lose Virgil. Then who you going to have next? Who you going to call? Can't call Turkey. You going to call Ghostbusters? All y'all old niggas trying to hold on to traditional boxing, it's a wrap. And he's like, well, the uniform, I don't really care for Zufa having uniforms neither. But guess what? The uniform that you wear with some boxing gloves on and fishnets and you was in a thong, my nigga, you said every man to put on a pair of heels before. Come on, man. Weirdo. Remember that Gucci had that song? Weirdo. Weirdo Mondo. Weirdo Mondo. But hey, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'ma always body this nigga on Clapback Thursdays when he lying. Motherfucker, stay lying, bro. Stay leaving out the truth or lying. I won't even say exaggerate, but hit the link in the description. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Hit the link tree, join the Patreon. See me everywhere there. Peace.